It's the Windbloom Festival. I should really get back into it. My gosh, they're so jittery.
Well, harpastum is a kind of ball-like toy. Maybe you've heard of that? I have no idea. There's nothing to worry about. Now, I understand why you're concerned. There's sucrose. Couldn't miss that pink anywhere.
Yeah, we really need to get that fixed.
Did somebody said
I've
pink?
put out an order for the ingredient from Sumeru, perhaps. Oh!
Sorry.
Welcome back,
Don't
Marcus.
sneak up on me like that.
Sorry. Didn't mean to do that.
I put an order into Sumeru for the ingredient in hopes that perhaps they'll be able to get it to me before I can go get it myself. We'll see what happens first.
Oh, so, how was your... How have you guys been since the, one incident with the...
Out of character. Repeat that, you clip. The one incident with the what?
With the...
You clipped again.
Exactly at the same word.
The island.
Okay. It's like, relatively fine, all considered. It was an interesting experience, and I learned some things. Actually, that reminds me, I do need to talk to you, Garrett, at a later time.
Okay, it's,
I'll let you explain.
It's a little bit of a long story. We all ended up
RP action, he's actively packing up his
in a
work.
domain of some sort. Kind of was like an island. A handful of us ended up there, thanks to a, we assume an abyss mage. Not an abyss mage.
Lecter, specifically.
Lecter.
Enjo.
Yeah.
However, Grimoire was associated, so that's why I didn't believe we were in any active danger. She hadn't meant harm to us before. That being said, I wasn't particularly thrilled to be there.
Oh, so that's what Lorraine... Oh. Right.
Please tell me. What did Lorraine tell you?
Probably best you don't ask.
Okay.
My secret, I see.
I don't know how. Did everyone end up back where they were supposed to be?
I woke up in my bed.
Okay. I can confirm that it was all real, too. The stuff I gave Lorraine was still on her.
The what you gave Lorraine?
I came into possession of some communication stones back of the incident with Sizer. So I've given them out to a handful of individuals, just to keep tabs with them.
I see.
I still have a few more, so I might be giving a few to you guys.
Oh,
but yeah,
okay.
I
Knowing
did
the
that in the domain. She still has it. Yeah, I don't know what happened with me though. I didn't end up back at my house.
Do I want to know where you wound up?
Probably not.
I won't ask then. How have you been, Marcus? Have you been adjusting okay?
Getting better, at least. I no longer scratch the back of my ears with my back foot, so that's a plus.
Yeah.
That does sound like a benefit.
Yeah.
Have you managed? Oh,
I've been stabilizing a little bit here and there. Eventually, every now and then, I still go a little bit of a rampage, but if you call biting someone's remains, RP actually did not say remains. I was looking for a better word. Leftovers. And biting on someone's leftovers, rampage. It's getting there. I'm learning to process.
Hmm.
What's wrong with eating leftovers?
usually asking is the polite thing to do.
Yes.
I still got a lot to learn, I guess.
Anyway, how's controlling your abilities come along?
Still weird. Like, I don't know. I have this. You know when you have a bad feeling and like the hair of the back of your neck starts stiffen or something like that, or when you get a chill down your
Standing on
spine?
end, yes.
Yes. It's kind of like what happens when I trip. At least I learned a bit more. Liz has been helping me a lot. So we actually haven't been doing a lot. We just sit and chat. But she's a good venting vessel, if anything else. I apologize. Hopefully she doesn't get that much bored with me. But I think
Lisa's always been an information sponge.
yeah. But at least I did learn that it comes from my emotions. If I get a little irked up, if I get a little angry, a little sad, a little anything on the extreme is what it really it's what really makes them come out. So I need to learn to control them, my emotions, both on purpose and so that it doesn't trigger every now and then. Don't want to get the whole kitchen appliances stuck to my back again. It's not a fun day.
That sounds like a rather annoying issue.
Yeah.
Oh, hello,
It's
Sucrose.
proven useful.
Hello,
Ah.
Mr. Albedo. I'm sorry. I didn't need to sneak up. I just didn't want to interrupt.
You're fine. You're fine.
Guess I should learn from her.
Chicory is giving out gifts from her family. So I was just telling you all that, yes.
Got it.
That's all. Hello, Mr. Albedo.
Oh, hello, Sucrose. How have you been?
Completely fine. Is Mr. Negrito okay?
Yes, he's fine. He's a little shaken after that impromptu adventure, so he's taking it easy back at the HQ.
Did he... That was a thing?
Yes, apparently it was legitimate. Negrito remembered it quite clearly, and apparently there's some degree of physical evidence.
Maybe? How strange.
I gave Lorraine one of my communication stones I acquired a little while ago. And she still had it on her when we came back.
I really didn't think you would have done that.
I'm surprised we were able to. I'm surprised we were able to quote unquote sneak up on you. I mean,
It's
I'm not
awfully
I'm not
crowded.
that light on my feet sometimes.
My mind's all over the place, okay?
Mm.
Good evening.
Hello,
I
Chicory.
hope I'm not interrupting anything important.
No, we're just talking.
Roleplay action. Jihan is carrying like a big freaking bag full of stuff. Um, I bring some gifts that I want to give you as a thank you for helping with the letter situation and also protecting my cousin Jihan.
Yes.
Roleplay action. She's holding a red tin that has a dandelion on it. It's closed though.
Yeah, Jihan will put the bag. Will put the bag down so she can dig. Chicory can go, reach into the bag.
Roleplay action, she's digging. Ah, it's
Roleplay
a
action.
for
Sucrose is
the
gonna like tug a little bit on your
straight yellow man.
coat.
There you
Can
go,
I
sir.
speak to you?
Yes.
Afterwards?
Of course.
May I ask what exactly this is?
Roleplay action, it's the same red tin case with twine around it and a dandelion pressed flower within it. Would you like to know the contents?
Yes.
They're carrot cookies with cheese frosting.
Oh. I'll be delighted to have some later on.
I did hear
thought of that.
somewhere from a lady from Black
Merchant?
that had like
Nothing.
Yes, I actually do quite enjoy sweets.
I'm so happy that you have getting that right. Oh, I must hurry with the gifts. Oh, okay, I must rummage. Sorry, sir. Okay, yeah, this one is for the little lady. Here.
You mean V? Yeah.
Did you
yeah.
just call her little?
It's only about your
This is for
size.
you.
Let's not draw attention
This
to
one
that,
is for
shall
you.
we?
Here. Roleplay action. She offers you a box that is red tin, that is to twine, and also has dry dandelion flower as well. It's for helping the vending as well, helping Jihin and saving Mondat. Roleplay action also extra. It smells very warm and also very delicious. I would warn
Yes,
you,
so
it
delicious.
is like a lunchbox, so it would be best to eat it soon. It is food.
Not the box. Contents in the box.
Please don't eat the box.
I'm not. I'm not going to eat her. Okay,
she's
her face
been
gets all
learning.
red. I'm not.
She's
Wouldn't you
gotten
mind
better.
opening
It's okay,
it
it's-
just maybe to take it. I worked a lot, really hard on this one.
RP action. She just kind of cracks it open. Heavy restraint.
Roleplay action. When she opens the box, she sees that there are certain rice balls that are mixed with veggies with little faces on it, along with
That's
like
adorable.
also cucumber and carrot shaped shaped in stars and hearts, cut vegetables, along with a little side of salad. This is basically like a kiddie lunch for me,
And it's all vegetables.
and it's all basically vegetables.
Oh, it's the thought that
No
counts.
sweets and all.
What is this?
It does have an extra of sweets of like a few cookies of gingerbread on one of the corners as well. It's a healthy meal.
She walks over and
I'll be right back.
It seems like
I'll be
you
here.
have. I heard that you have quite an appetite, so I made you a full course meal.
I. Thank you.
You're welcome. Again, I'm very grateful that you have helped and defeating the lecture from on that.
Reaction, her face is. She's all red. Okay.
Are you okay, miss? Are you getting a fever?
No, I'm fine. Stop staring at me. It's not
okay,
I don't think
miss.
she's just. I don't think she's used to
She's-
that much sentiment. That's all. She's adjusting. That's all.
Oh, I see. I must hurry on the gifts again. Sorry. Rummaging,
Don't be
rummaging.
sorry.
Here it is. Here it is. This one is for Mr. Albedo. Here.
Well,
This one
our
is for
reaction, he
you.
looks a little surprised, but he'll accept it. He says, "Oh, thank you."
This one in same roleplay action. This one in same fashion is tied with twine and has the same flower, the dandelion. This one is also kind of a warm meal. If you have a lighter fish, so we did kind of and fish for the house. Let's cook some fish. We decided to make a bed of carrot rice with some fried fish for you, Mr. Albedo.
Oh, that sounds delightful. Thank you very much.
Yeah, I made sure to ask Miss Jean, about a little bit more about you. I hope that wasn't weird of me.
You asked, out of character, you're clipping a little bit. Who did she ask?
Miss Jean.
Oh, okay. It says, "Oh no, that's quite all right. I don't think my preferences are that much of a secret."
And also, Clee interrupted. She actually is the one that said that you actually adore quite fish, and she bombs fish quite often for you. What did she mean with
She's
bombing fish?
not a behavior I encourage. Let's just leave it at that.
I see.
Yeah.
Okay.
The
Oh,
people
one
around
last
here.
gift.
Yeah, the whole
Okay,
blast fishing
This one
thing.
is for the brand Tihan. Because Tihan hasn't had a lot of friends. And I'm happy that Tihan finally has one friend that he talks very fondly of.
Really? I
So
thought
here,
Sonny was a very friendly guy.
Kev here. Here's a box. Roleplay action. She offers a box to Marcus. It is a red tin with the same twine and, of course, the flower. The same like the same like dandelion pressed flower. This one carries almond cookies.
Oh,
I made sure that they were safe. Nothing.
what? Okay.
Nothing.
Thank you. What reaction it takes? Box. Which
They're almond cookies.
fish?
They're pretty tasty.
RP action, there's a little bit of a shock in his face because he wasn't expecting to receive anything at all. Was just happy to see everybody else receiving something.
Also. Sorry. Why do you seem so shocked? I didn't even say the surprise yet. It has peanut butter filling.
The action, there's a little tear
Sandwich
coming down
cookie.
his cheek.
Sir? Are you okay?
Oh, no.
Yes, I'm fine. Thank you very much. Oh, thank you very much. I'll happily enjoy this. RP action, he starts to grab a box. Someone struggles to get it open. But it's not because it's heavy
if
or
you
it's
want
because it's stuck, but because he accidentally magnetized it. So,
Do you need help, Marcus?
I'll be
Do you
fine.
need some help, sir?
You know what? RP actually gives up and just pockets it. I'll get this later. Thank you very much.
Okay, sir. That's all that I had to give. At least the bag is finally lighter. I hope you all
Thank you very
enjoyed
much,
your gifts.
Chicory.
Oh, it's nothing, it's nothing. I have a lot to thank of all of you, actually. Again, for helping Moxad. And I couldn't help as much as I stayed here.
You need to stop saying that, Chicory. Please. We all did what we could during that time. And saying that you didn't do anything is not nice to those who have actually... You helped during that time.
I know, I'm still trying to work hard, but beyond that, beyond those thoughts, mentality, like my papa said.
Self-confidence is a skill that must be exercised as any other. Just keep working at it.
It's not self-confidence, it's something else. But thank you still, Mr. Albedo. I think I'll leave you all to talk again. It was a pleasure to see all of you. I need to search for, I haven't seen the Bennett, Lay, or Razor out. Nor Negrito.
It's been pretty
Negrito.
crowded, to be fair. You should be able to find quite a few of them.
I think I'll just walk around for a little bit. I'll leave you all to talk.
Okay.
Bye.
If you have something for Negrito, you should... I don't know if you'll be able to find him walking around. He's somewhat adverse to crowds right now.
Oh, should I give it to you, sir, or should I give it to Lay?
Well, that decision's ultimately up to you.
Don't worry, they'll take care of it, either one. Though, if it's food, it might be better to give it to Mr. Albedo. I don't think Lay will, keep himself hands off.
No faith in him, huh?
I'm giving low.
I believe on Lay.
Honestly,
I'm
not trying to be mean, but I honestly would prefer to leave anything of importance to Albedo more than Lay, even unless it's like
Lay.
delivering letters, but
I believe Lay. He has a code of honor to him.
He also has one of
Alright.
Princeton,
Well,
but
again, the decision is yours.
Yeah.
Out of
I'll leave it
character,
all to
repeat
Tom.
that, Triggs? I'm sorry.
he also has a little habit to be a bit of a prankster, but I'm sure he's gonna be fine.
Yeah.
A bit.
Lay is quite. Lay is someone very different.
Hmm.
I think everyone should trust a little bit more.
It should be alright. Either way. But enjoy, happy Windbloom.
Oh yeah, happy Windbloom, everyone. It was
See you
a
later,
pleasure to
Chicory.
meet you all.
Appreciate
They
it.
haven't decided which flower they're going to be doing in the main yard, so I'm sure we'll see you when they decide that. It'll be soon.
Okay. Goodbye, and I'll be
Farewell,
carrying on my
Chicory.
search. See if I
Good,
can
see
get
ya.
this alone out.
A little bit.
Yep.
It's alright.
Yes, of course.
Oh, this is already less weightless now. This is like
pulls
the
onto
boulder,
him.
like it was when I brought Springvale.
alright. Okay, well that's good.
Miss V. Oh, you don't seem so red anymore. Thank goodness. Okay. You're okay now?
Yes, I'm fine.
Okay, here. Here's the medicine with the snow bloom. I always forget the name. In case that fever comes back up, make sure to chew these chew gum. Gummies, I mean. Don't chew them now, only in case of a fever that comes back.
Okay. I'm fine.
Okay,
Thanks.
I'll carry on then, Gian. Are you going to stay?
Yeah, stay here for a bit longer.
Okay, goodbye.
All right, you have a good day. You have a good time, Chicory.
Thank you, Jen. Thank you, everyone. Bye.
Here.
Alright.
Well, that was
Wait a
nice. I
minute.
wasn't
Did
expecting
you
her
call me little?
to.
Oh,
Oh,
now you're questioning.
So
it.
now you caught on?
don't go after the
It's
little
okay.
kid.
Well, I mean,
She's
she's still not.
innocent.
She still doesn't. She's not very good with names, so it'll take her a bit. I'm honestly surprised she actually put one of those boxes together for Negrito after what had happened to her.
Hmm.
Although, I guess I should consider that a good sign, considering, she caught when, the last time they were near Ether, she called it a monster. And I guess the fact that she put the box together means she doesn't think, at least not that much about him in that fashion anymore.
Yeah, that's good.
Good that they patched it.
Had to get an earful from her mom, though. Because I told her that if anyone asked her what had happened, just to blame it on a accident that I took her out on adventuring. Her mom is really persistent and really did not believe in
Garrett?
the fact that
Yes.
Garrett, apologies. Could I steal you and only you for just a moment? Apologies.
Sure.
That's fine.
It's fine.
You got a outfit makeover. That looks pretty on you, Marcus.
Yeah, I started to accept what I'm become right now, so I thought a change of visual was necessary. So I hear you
That's
are
fine.
leaving.
I mean, I heard that the gang is planning on going to Leola, so I'm definitely going to stick around at least until we get to the harbor. But then, yeah, I'm gonna break off from the rest of the group and probably head to Fontaine or something, because that was one of the last few stops that my father had written that he was going to go to after. It's like his first stop.
Oh.
Like for resupplies and everything.
Well, while you're there, if you could do it, I could ask a favor. Could you just
Sure, what?
check if my parents have been stable? I kind of hate them still, but familiar bonds and all of that. So,
I mean, yeah, they're still. I understand. Yeah,
but
they're still your folks.
like,
and you want to
yeah,
at least make sure.
Yeah, but like, don't mention me or talk to them. Actually, don't talk to them. Just
Don't.
ask people.
Right. Well, I mean, if I do happen to cross by them, I'm still keeping that promise I made to you before, or is that if I do cross paths with them, I'm not going to mention anything. So.
Yeah, right. Just thought I will find you.
Mm-hmm. No, that's okay. I understand.
I know they're not gonna forget me time soon, especially since I was such a good boy and such a good asset. But I'm sure it's gonna be fine. Not like they're gonna hunt me or anything. They have an image to uphold.
Well, I mean, weird things have happened. Just be careful and I guess just don't jinx yourself, okay?
Weirder things, huh? That RP action wiggles his ears.
I mean, I wasn't referring to that, but
I know you weren't. I know you weren't. I'm just, I'm just rolling with it now.
I mean, don't get me wrong. That has been one of the more peculiar things that's happened over the past month or so. I was mainly referring to the fact that, well, what had happened a couple of days ago, with Garrett and that. friend of his from his previous occupation.
Right. And we all had weird pasts. Sure. Not gonna be any different.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But I mean, I don't know. I mean, from when I was the last time, you had introduced me to your parents, I don't think they would do anything that rash. But I mean, I guess it's hard to tell. So I would hope they don't do anything that rash.
I'm sure they won't. Yeah.
And to be honest, and I'm not trying to sound mean or anything when I say it, but if they do suddenly have to, I'm gonna be honest. They might have a slight harder time finding you because you're not exactly the same person that you were quite some time ago.
Well, yeah, but my face is still the same, so it actually looks like I'm just
Fair.
cosplaying or something.
Well, I mean, who knows? I mean, if something you could always just say, I don't know this person, and play off like the idea that maybe you're just an individual who just so happens to look like the person they're looking for.
Yeah, I have a very
I mean, that can happen.
that kind of face that everybody says is the same. Yeah. RP action, you seem as they talk, you seem trying to struggle again with the box that Chicory gave him. Okay.
I should have maybe if I known she was gonna make you one, I would have tried to suggest something that wasn't gonna be magnetic.
Yeah, metal has been quite bothersome.
Well,
I wasn't expecting to ship anything at all. But...
Yeah, I mean, to be honest, I'm sure there are some kinds of, if I remember correctly, I'm sure there is a type, there's some metals that aren't magnetic, but I'm not that, I wouldn't know. So.
I'm sure I can figure something out, or at least ask Albedo if he doesn't get too busy.
Yeah. But yes.
Don't want to make me any more busy. How he always gets busy every day. Anyway.
Right, something comes up. So,
right.
You know what I'm up to. What are you planning on doing?
I'm just still keeping around, trying to get into the night. Yeah, I've met this lovely young maid that she's also in the same kind of situation as me. So I think we can. I probably could ask her to train together with me. Although some people have advised me against it. I don't know. She looks cute. Well, I'm just gonna be fine.
I mean, hey. Well, I wish you luck.
Wait, you do? Wait, why is everyone afraid of a little girl? I swear.
I don't know. I'm just saying I wish you luck, man. I don't mean anything by it.
No, I know. Never mind.
Other than...
Anyway, let's just enjoy the festivities.
I mean, I know you'll... I mean, I know you'll have more luck with whatever you're gonna go do, and probably I will, that's for certain.
Well, yes, you'll be in more unknown region. I've been at least to Inazuma, and it's been a weird place. Given Lei,
I mean,
so I'm sure you'll be fine. If anything, you are very adaptable.
I mean, I've been almost all the nations, considering how, the position I'm in. But to be honest, I think the only nation I've never really truly been to is Shesnaya. Although to be fair, considering the group of individuals, that I usually don't have a high favorability towards. being the main people who are up there, I'm pretty sure I wouldn't want to be up there in the first place.
Yeah, I also wouldn't want to be there, especially since there's someone there. Uh, I'm sure she's already forgotten about me. So yeah,
Hmm.
let's party.
Right.
Gonna switch to Bennett and go somewhere else.
Yeah, I'm gonna, and then I'll swap the razor.
Oh wait. Along the way, I hope I can find other people role playing so I can get something more than just markets. I wish I had some way to find everyone.
Oh wait, this is Windbloom.
Oh,
And I can't give that to him if I'm not with him, so I'm gonna have to ask you two if you'd be willing.
Of course.
Sure. Oh, while we're on the subject.
else, Garrett and the guys, they're down there.
Oh, I see.
It's one of the communication stones. It's synced up to the one on my pendant here, so we should be able to communicate from longer distances without having to wait for, a bird or a person trying to get a piece of paper to you.
Mm-hmm.
That's wonderful. That'll be a lot easier. And if Negrito gets lonely, we can give him a chance to speak to you.
If you're willing to.
Oh,
Hmm.
Hello.
hello, Miss Maureen.
I'm not interrupting anything, am I?
No, I saw you from away.
Did you know? She's just like, I didn't see her at all. How did you see her?
I have 6th sense for this sort of thing, at least with her.
Oh, I see.
Just for
No,
me.
no, seriously, he's caused me so much grief in the past.
I see. Understandable.
Oh, how cold.
You ensured that stone is in a safe spot, yes?
Of
She has
course.
one too?
Yes, that's how I tested if the domain was real or not.
Oh,
How many do you have?
Well, the original gem it was made of was only able to split into 9. 8 pieces that could be gifted away, and 1 receiver piece, which is the one I wear.
So
At the
that
time, I
is.
didn't know how to connect them up, and I didn't have a vision. So I have to found someone. Then everything happened, and I left them behind.
is that why you needed to use the alchemy table when you first came here?
No, I didn't have them on my person, and I knew I couldn't sync them up without them being close.
Oh, I see. Understandable.
No, the reason I was trying to use the alchemy table was, I honestly don't remember.
RP action, he kind of gives you a slightly flat look.
It's been a year. Okay, you expect me to remember that far back?
To be fair,
Yes,
this is
I would hope so.
This is around the time that me and Garrett actually met.
Yes, and you destroyed my alchemy table.
It's not too bad. We were able to fix it quickly.
That is the
No,
third
but-
time you've blown up one of
Wow.
my labs. I hope you know this.
Yeah.
I'll keep him away from alchemy tables as much as I can.
For everyone's sake, that's for the best.
Alright. If you need to speak to Lorraine, I can leave.
Did you need to speak to
Oh
me?
no, it's fine. I'm simply going to ask if you'd seen, what's her name? The little red-headed dove.
Oh, V. She was
Can you
walking
speak with
to the other side of the city last time I seen her.
her? I see.
Why are you looking for V?
I just have a simple question to ask her is all. Nothing important.
It's good that you're getting along, though, I think.
Of course. Why wouldn't we be?
No idea, actually. But either way, I'm glad that you're able to talk to them. I should probably continue, with the Bloom Festival. I'll see you in a bit.
We'll see you later, Sucrose.
Yep.
She was in quite a hurry.
You are quite of an imposing figure.
Am I really that bad?
Meh.
I'll take it as a compliment. I'm simply glad to be out of the library for once. You've no idea how long I've been slaving away all day. I'm exhausted. The city looks beautiful, though. Really gotta hand it to you. Well, whoever put this together. It's stunning.
Oh no, you can thank me a little bit for it. Same as last year, I helped with the handful of the decorations.
I see. Well, I'll leave you to enjoy your wind bloom. I've got some other things to attend to. See you around, doves.
So what do you know about the wanted poster? She has a V in her bag.
Not much.
Apparently Lei knew about it and told Negrito, and Negrito told me.
Yeah, I was there when they initially found it. I didn't speak to him directly. I saw it at a glance. But I didn't realize
out of
that there were only
character,
2
by the
people
way,
who could have been on
Lei. Out of character. So Lei had actually was given the wanted poster, and then put it in V's bag with some of Lorraine's perfume on it.
Oh, I thought we ran past it while I thought initially when Garrett was running and spotted Lorraine's wall.
So what had happened was V left. V had to drop her bag. Lorraine was trying to take it. Lei was like, "Oh hell to the no," because he already knew. He was already sussing on her, because Lei is an eavesdropper. At which point Lorraine kind of played her cards a little bit and showed him the wanted poster with no context. Said he could make his own decisions, and his decision was to put Lorraine's perfume on it and shove it in V's bag before giving V's bag back to her. But he gave the bag to you to give to V. But the bag did, in fact, get the wanted poster put in it. Anyway, but I don't know if you would know that or not. I I think Albedo knows. Yeah, because Negrito mentioned it.
Hmm.
Maybe she's
I'm-
susceptible to heat.
Fact
Oh,
is, I'm
hello.
worried, and if she has any bad intentions,
We
Hello,
should-
Chicory.
They have.
They're kind of in
I
a
think they're
private
having
conversation
private
right now.
conversation.
Oh,
Adult stuff.
apologies. Apologies.
Sorry.
you had no way of knowing. It's okay. Anyway, the fact is, I'm worried because V is hot-headed, and if she feels like there's a threat, she's going to act on it. And Lorraine, well, I have no idea what Lorraine is planning, but if she's planning to go after V, I hope you understand I'm not going to stand idly by.
I know. Here's the
I
thing.
know Lorraine's a
don't
friend of yours.
think She's after me.
Then what do you propose? Why do you think she's here? Because apparently she's not here for you like we were originally led to believe.
Yeah, I didn't think she was. I'm still not too sure. But if she was after
Well-
me, she'd already done something about it.
Well, I feel like this should probably be addressed sooner rather than later, before the two of them get to a fight.
Yeah.
I'm honestly surprised it hasn't happened sooner. I don't know how thoroughly V goes through her bag. It's entirely possible she hasn't seen the poster yet.
It's possible.
You know Lorraine better. See if you can't get information from her. Because I
Well,
can't stay V's hand without a good argument, and you know that.
I can figure it out.
Anyway, we should get back to the others.
Hello.
Good evening.
Are we interrupting something?
Not exactly. I'm supposed to be outside today.
Hello, Miss Jean. Oh,
Good
I
evening,
actually have
Chicory.
something for you, Miss Jean.
You do?
Well, drops the back down. Roleplay action drops back
Razor's
down.
gonna
What
keep
Razor?
looking for Bennett. Hello.
All right.
Here. Roleplay action. She's holding a case of tin case wrapped wine and has a grass dandelion flower for it
She'll take
tied
it.
down.
She'll take it and look very pleased.
Oh, thank you very much. What is
There's-
it?
It's coffee cookies.
Oh, coffee cookies. That sounds wonderful. Thank you, Chicory.
It's a credit for helping a lot of fun that happened, especially after all the events happened.
Of course. To be
Oh.
fair, I'll definitely be using it. It definitely helps, especially if it's coffee.
Yeah. I heard a little from the troops. I tried to ask a little bit around. I hope it wasn't rude.
No, you're fine, Chicory. To be fair, I've been so busy, I haven't had the opportunity to be able to talk to everyone. I think that might be why Kaya kicked me out.
Sorry. I didn't
Um,
mean to laugh.
she looks a little
It was-
rest.
It was Mr. Kaya especially that helped.
Understandable. Well, to be fair, thank you very much. I'll be definitely using it. I probably should put it together, but just to tell you otherwise, the Windbloom Festival, picking of the royal flower is going to be happening soon. So if you want to see it, please gather upstairs, upstairs next to the statue. Hopefully Bennett will be in that soon.
Oh,
Around
speaking of, me and Raider are getting desperate trying to find for Bennett, and I have a gift for Razor and Bennett to give, and also Lay. I haven't found them
Understandable.
yet.
To be
Have you
fair, you
seen
should be
Mi-
fine.
Bennett? Have you seen Bennett?
No, I
Miss,
haven't. But
Miss V,
I'm-
have you seen Bennett?
I've not.
Ah, that boy is always lost.
He should be able to
Oh,
find you
sorry.
eventually, I'm sure.
Very sorry for the bother, Miss V.
No,
Thank
thank
you
you for the
very much.
gift.
Okay, I'll carry on then. Enjoy
Mm.
your gift, and I hope you have
Of
enjoyed
course.
your meal, Miss V.
Good luck.
Goodbye. Goodbye.
Just got
Roleplay
zoomed
action
through.
chicory waves. Sorry, I went
Goodbye.
through. Goodbye.
You see, it seems like everyone's starting to come.
Freezer! Bennett! Freezer! Bennett! Where are you? Where are you? I heard you, Bennett. Oh, you're invisible. Okay. At Good Hunter, okay.
Well, I have some time. Do you want to talk about it?
Bennett not here.
Well, that doesn't stop Razor trying to help Chicory find Bennett. So.
That's alright. Just because the fact that you've dealt with worse doesn't mean it makes it any less hard. Yes, to be fair, I have to deal with things all the time.
You really need to stop that habit, Lay.
Dealing- good evening.
Hello.
Hello, Miss
Hi.
Hackett. Hello, I was about to warn this little ninja over here to not eavesdrop on people.
I mean, I keep telling him nobody looks up. It's their own fault.
Good point.
If you want to join the conversation, you can probably join it now. But to be fair, we were having a girl talk.
In my defense, I came when Chicory was still there handing out presents.
Oh dear. Well, to be fair, since you're here, I've been wandering around telling how the fact that the Windbloom Festival flower is about to be, picked. If you would like, you can start gathering everyone around the area. We should be
We're
able
standing
to...
up to the statue?
Yes, at the statue.
Alright, I can do that.
Thank you very
Come
much.
on, Marcus, giving me away. Alright.
It's my job.
Thank you, Marcus.
I mean, it's your job. How rude. Come on, man.
Sorry.
Let's go to this area over here.
RP action, he doesn't seem particularly bothered. You coming?
Oh, right. Need to turn into... Having
sorry?
mythical characters is a thing. I need to turn into Bennett
Oh,
because
yeah.
obviously need that little Bennett group interaction.
Okay. Alright, we'll just say we opted to split up so we could cover more ground.
Exactly, I was about to say.
Lay was trying to spend time with his other friends, so the spirit of the attempt is there.
I'm sorry. I'm sure there'll be plenty.
It's
Sure there'll
fine.
be time. Aw.
It's fair. I just don't want Marcus to feel like he's been replaced because he is not. Marcus is just as much friend.
He doesn't feel he's been replaced, but since his emotions have been more extreme due to his heart abyssal state, that comes
Yeah.
up or often.
I mean,
than it should.
Lay is constantly crawling up his pant leg. It's just unfortunately we've only been able to get that Negrito on screen.
Yeah,
But Lay is constantly pestering
I
Marcus.
know. I'm pretty sure of it. And he's the type of
Marcus
I
gets no
hate you.
peace.
He's like I hate you, but inside he actually loves it.
Oh, that's adorable. Okay, all right.
Oof. Thank you for the food. Ah!
Hey, Grandmaster Jean. Oh, come on. I'm not that scary looking. Grandmaster Jean says that they're going to be picking the Windbloom or something and to head up to the statue.
Oh, it's already
Oh.
happening.
Bennett, there you are. We've been
RP action.
and
RP
Chicory
action.
have been looking for you all over the place.
I'm
RP
gonna have
action.
to leave all these gifts and
This is an
give
important
later.
RP action. Bennett is covered in flour. Hey, it's already.
What?
Flower!
Wait, what?
Took a shortcut through the bakery, huh?
Is that obvious?
A little bit.
I mean, no, Razor is not Razor is not detective, but Razor's
Wipe.
pretty sure
Sniff.
you being covered in
Cake flour.
flour is big giveaway.
What? I'm not
How
covered
are
in.
you even dirty and flowered when I've been baking all of this morning?
Well, clearly you took a shortcut through the bakery.
Well, yes, I did, but oh. Well, this is good. This is interesting. I haven't
Razor's-
realized that.
Razor is thinking he got lost in bakery since Razor and him came in together, and then Razor lost him not even 2 minutes later.
Hey, you might make a good ninja after all, and he smacks your back a couple of times. Have any of you seen Garrett?
Um,
I saw Garrett a moment ago. Wait, actually, since you're going to leave, at least I want to offer you some. She puts down the bag and actually pulls 2 boxes. One in specific, they are both of red and with red twine tied. One as a pressed dandelion flower, while the second one as actually a Cecilia pressed flower. She grabs onto the dandelion one and says, "This one is for you, and this one." Roleplay action, the Cecilia flower one. This one is for Nicorito.
Oh, this is why you're asking.
Yeah.
All right, and bag. He will carefully put it
At
inside.
least, can you at least open yours? Just quickly to see, just so it doesn't perish. Roleplay action, you will see that it's a carrot cake with tree screen frosting at the top and a design of a bunny on top.
Cute.
It's carrot cake.
Well, we'll see if yours is any better than Good Hunters.
Yeah, I promise you, it'll be the best. And since you may be leaving soon.
I mean, there's no
how
May
can
about
someone
it.
put carrot in cake?
Yeah, there is no
Just
May.
mix them together, I guess.
But be sure to give it.
Hmm.
Be sure to give Negrito that box as well.
Oh, look, there's
Yeah, no
acting
problem.
Grandmaster Jean.
Yeah, he's hiding away because of the crowd. I don't blame him. So I think this will be a nice pick-me-up. Anyway, we should...
Hello again.
We're heading.
I did tell them to go to the statue. We got distracted. I did do.
Oh, it's completely fine. We still have about...
She checks her clock.
We have about 15 minutes. You should be fine.
Yeah, I was looking for Garrett, actually. Where did he go? You stopped halfway through your sent. Oh, he's probably
last
gone by
time
now.
I saw him, he was at the higher parts of Mondstadt.
He's taking a moment to have a conversation with someone. He'll be arriving at the statue.
Oh yeah,
within
he's
the
his
amount of time.
girlfriend.
Oh yeah.
He said
Wait,
he said
Sucrose
that
or
she
Lorraine?
wasn't.
What?
The
I don't know,
tall
it's
black
hard to
one.
tell.
He was looking for the lady in
Oh,
the
yeah,
black
I have a
outfit.
point.
Yeah, that one.
Honestly, it's
You have a
neither.
point.
It's neither.
Oh my
It's
goodness.
actually he was talking to
A
V.
love triangle?
Ooh.
Oh, V. And I'm not touching that one.
Preferably, I don't think that's a good idea to spread people's pastime and also personal lives. Please keep that to yourself, Chicory.
I will keep Miss. Sorry, Miss.
It's fine. I honestly have to do the exact same thing when everyone keeps talking about Kaya's certain escapades.
Yes, I don't like hearing about those, but
Either way, I'll be staying at the statue whenever you get a chance. We'll be starting soon.
maybe when
Must
you're
be one
older,
of those-
Chicory.
Must be
We
one of
should-
those situations.
I'm smelling love triangle.
You have a keen sense of smell, so I'm pretty sure it's spot.
Razor don't think
And
she
I'm
means
ready.
that literally.
Oh. Anyway, let me wash this off for a second. RP actually just scoops some
You
water.
better.
Just scoops some water and splashes it on himself.
I have two things for you. Have you eaten yet, Bennett?
Me? RP action? There's a loud growl in the stomach. Guess not.
Ah,
Roleplay
gracious.
action,
I
raise your
very
stomach
much
growls too.
Finally, we can eat.
I knew it.
I mean, we've been standing in front of Good Hunter all this time and you haven't eaten?
Well, don't you see how packed
Good
Good
Hunter
Hunter
packed.
is?
Well, sometimes, I just sneak around, but guess that's not a possible thing unless I want to play squeeze.
Bennett!
Come on, it's only a couple of times. They never notice it. RP Action did definitely notice,
That
but
is
since
not
they know
being
it's
a good civilian.
RP Action,
Wait,
they definitely
so,
notice, but since they know it's
Razor-
Bennett, they don't think much of it.
Wait.
Anyway,
So Razor lost you at the city gate so that you could do that? Razor got over a monster trying to find you.
oh, sorry.
It's okay. Razor not bad. Though Razor isn't best at somehow you are getting better and better at losing Razor.
Roleplay action, Chicory just face palms.
Well, maybe you are getting bad at finding me. Eh?
Well, it's impossible to find you in the middle of all these flowers in the crowd.
Besides, Razor, you're talking to a person who usually hunts boar in thick foliage and forest.
I don't know. I just sometimes find myself in different situations. Sometimes even I don't know how do I end up there.
Oh yeah.
My goodness.
Anyway, Chicory, you
I'll
have
bite the Archon.
things. You have things.
Right, food.
We should hurry. We should hurry. Back close to the church.
Wait, but what about the
Let's run.
food?
That we need to eat the food closer to the church. Let's find a comfortable place. Where's Bennett?
Here.
Bennett go?
I'm here. Razor is going the other way. I didn't know who to follow.
Razor, you're going too fast. Razor, hold on.
What?
Oh, I didn't mean like go to the church first. At least find a comfortable place where we could sit, wait. Maybe this grass. Okay, since you both didn't eat anything, okay, I have 2 cakes for you.
Cake.
Cake. roleplay action. She finally removes the 3 left cases. For Bennett, it's a red one with red wine around it, and it seems still warm. And it has the same usual pressed dandelion flower. For Razor, however, it seems to be like a little different colored box. Actually, this one is light green in color, and instead of the usual dandelion, it's actually little hydrangeas flowers pressed and dried out.
Ooh.
This is as a thank you for helping Jihin come back home, and also for Mondstadt. As well as a thank you for Mondstadt.
I didn't do anything.
Ooh.
I just did my duties as
Hey,
a
you
pitcher.
helped me a lot, though. Well, we were inside.
What talking about? Look, you definitely were big help.
Well, they
Even
did
though
more
you
than I
also
did.
said you need to practice more.
Well,
Just
yeah.
open your cases and hurry up eating.
Yes. Praise the Archons, Antiquary,
First
for
one
this
eat.
lovely meal.
Roleplay actions, who opens first?
Bennett. He's already mid-opening as he says the thing.
Roleplay question. Does he like shakes the box or something with excitement?
He does shake the box a little bit. Not like, shake like a can or something. He just jiggles it a little bit before struggling to open it.
Bennett, be careful! That has a fried egg inside! The yolk is gonna end up... It's gonna have blood!
Oops.
Oh, goodness gracious. Roleplay action
no.
as Bennett opens the box. There is like fried rice within it with a various amount of fried also sauteed veggies in the rice. Mushrooms, peas, carrots, among other like more exotic things, and it has at least two fried eggs on top of it. But unfortunately, one of the yolks broke, and it's already like leaking It's already leaking on top of the rice.
Oh.
Ooh.
Oh, it's okay. I like it
Popping
this
the
way.
egg yolk is the best thing.
It's okay. I like it this way. I always crack my eggs accidentally.
Here, have a fork.
Thank you. Takes the fork.
Ooh.
And he's already eating well, you.
Yeah, and then Razor opens. Yeah, Razor opens it.
Roleplay action. Razors is a more complex meal. It starts with these patties that look like patty meats, but they have a little bit of a stranger smell, like mushrooms, but at the same time a very complex meaty smell from very unknown like mixture of whatever kind of plants or condiments there are, like hamburger patties, but they have a mushroom smell. Then there are braised potatoes on the side with various aromatic herbs, and there's also a part with fried eggplants, very marinated with a very red and orange colored spices that have been braised as well. And also a part of it also has celery that has been slattered with peanut butter.
Ooh.
I hope you like it. I made sure to add as much of what I talked to you about on that day.
Ooh. Right. This. This looks good.
Like,
Now dig up, you two. We have an event to go soon.
Thank you. Well, Very much, Father. It's delicious.
Don't
Razor,
hurry up! Don't hurry
don't
up!
talk with your mouth full. You start joking again.
I'm really fine.
Ugh.
It's gonna be fine. Come on. At least I know how
Oh
to
my
eat.
goodness, you two.
Like
You
Razor
try
starts
already
eating
the
his
patties?
food.
You try already the
Ooh,
patties?
Like, yeah, Razor's trying one.
Ugh. This almost like meat, except it's not meat, and it tastes good, and it tastes very good.
I was hoping you'd like it. Like I said,
Ooh.
my family is vegetarian, so we often try to make things taste like.
It's always good to try new
Just
things.
because my mother can't handle, just because my mom can handle, not eating vegetables always. What did you say, Bennett?
It's always good to try new things. I mean, I.
Yeah.
The yolk egg
Yes,
actually
yes.
improves the rice. Good.
I know.
Like,
I
like
actually
Razor
can't
tries
handle
one of
eggs
the.
a little bit. I actually can handle eggs a little bit, even though I am a regular human. But vegetarian.
Razor is familiar. Razor knows that some people are vegetarian. Razor thinks that Miss Lisa is vegetarian. He thinks.
Yeah, but some
She thinks
vegetarian.
the.
Oh, but yeah, Miss Lisa is very much vegetarian. Some vegetarians tend to cut a little bit more on their diet, so they eat like fish or eggs because of some of their beliefs or their ideas.
But isn't fish meat?
Well, it can be meat. It can be meat if there is a belief that fish is either a part of a soul or it's multiple souls, like a group of fish.
This is too much complicated for my brain.
My-
I just eat what I like.
My dad has a little bit weird beliefs.
Like
shouldn't
Razor
restrain
tries
yourself.
one of the celeries. One of the celeries
Oh,
with
no.
peanut butter.
Razor is not usually big fan of green things, but peanut butter doesn't make the green taste seem that noticeable. Not Razor.
Yeah.
Razor thinks this is okay. It's pretty good.
It's okay. It helped me eat celery when I was young. It was a trick that my papa used. I actually didn't like celery a lot. I preferred more carrots.
Carrots are supposed to be your eyesight. Razor hears. Sometimes Razor sometimes hears that people go, that's why rabbits eat so many carrots. But Razor don't think. But Razor's seen plenty of other creatures eat carrots, though.
Just a saying. Don't think too much about it.
Don't think too much.
That makes sense, yes.
Like Razor continues eating.
It's probably one of those things that parents say to their kids so they eat their veggies. But I like everything.
Actually, by my papa, it was said that it was some kind of campaign during a war.
Well, I cannot think about
So
that
that
complicated
carrots would
stuff.
be. Okay, never mind.
Roleplay action. The group will start hearing the fact that the music is starting to pick up at the statue.
Oh no!
Oh no!
The music is starting to play! Hurry, eating the food!
happy action is shocking.
Roleplay action.
I'm like.
Chicory does the Imlich
maneuver.
You gotta hurry. Thank you.
What did Razor and Chicory tell you? Jeez.
What did I tell you? Come on, hurry up.
We had to hurry. I had to do something about the food. I didn't want it to go to waste.
You don't come from planet where they breathe. You don't come from place where they breathe food, though.
Ooh, that'll actually be good. That's gonna be my next goal.
Razor would think that would be painful.
Oh, this is so crowded.
I mean, it is big event, isn't it?
There's a lot of people in there.
Roleplay action. Chicory grabs Ben by the collar and just pulls him next to.
Come on now.
Both Chicory and Razor.
Oh.
Don't you disappear this time.
Fine, I won't.
I mean, there's no bakery around here, so you shouldn't get lost in that.
Oh, please don't even say it. Don't jinx us for us.
What? There's no bakery around here. How is that going to happen?
Words are very powerful. I don't know. A bakery might drop out of the sky.
Oh, that would... Razor don't know if that would be a good thing or a bad thing.
Come on, that only happens like once or twice every year.
From the sky.
What?
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 What happens once or twice a year?
Never mind. Anyway, surely it's crowded over here.
Roleplay action. She's staring at Razor like very quizzically.
Hold on, wait.
What face for that?
Crap, hold on, wait.
Oh, there it is. Choose a good festival today.
Razor is just as confused as you are.
Same.
Look, there's ooh, many people.
There is no one that I know still up here. Or Mr. Garrett or Lee. Or Mr. Marcus.
I mean, all Razor knows is that he almost didn't come here. But Lupica said that he should. And then Bennett showed up and convinced Razor to come here too. So
yeah.
I did run against the not dog Bennett. I did run against Mr. Marcus as well. He seemed to also be warning some people to go upstairs. What?
Just a moment. You guys want to like roleplay other characters? Or are you okay with the characters you have currently?
No, I'm fine, at least for now.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna get in. Gonna go back to characters then and go.
wait.
I am kind of worried about Mr. Marcus, so I give him a gift and also a gift that he started to cry.
Was it something he was allergic to?
Maybe.
Of course I won. I know he's like a kind of a dog wolf thing. I don't want to be insulted.
Razor.
I made sure it didn't have chocolate.
Oh, good.
Razor. Whenever Razor is next to Marcus, Razor smells definitely canine. Well, like dog-ish, maybe wolf? Razor, not 100% sure. Razor kind of gets a bit confused when he gets
Can
because
canines eat nuts?
Razor don't know. Razor's never seen any of it Lupical.
Wait,
Do it,
they can't eat peanut butter, so nuts are safe.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Shit's gonna be fine.
Miss Jean is at the other side. Miss Jean, maybe we should go close to her, or maybe she's still preparing the event.
I don't think she wants a bunch of children
Razor knows
around
that
her
there's
right
lots
now.
of music.
Yes,
Understandable.
it's a very important moment. That's all.
Yeah. Should go a
Maybe
little
we
bit
could
more in
move.
front.
Yeah, Razor's thinking maybe we could try and see if there's a way to get closer
Hold
to
on,
the front, maybe?
Roleplay action Chicory is gonna hold both Razor and Bandit's hand
Oh,
and keep a link so they can move together.
wait a second. I can walk on my own.
She's trying to make sure we
No.
don't get separated, but
It's a big crowd we have around here. This way. We have a little space here. Okay, stand here.
Ending.
There you go. It seems like a better place. It's kind of more crowded here, but it should be better.
She kind of pushes through the crowd and such.
Good evening. Have you seen V?
Not for a long time after I took Miss Jean.
Understandable.
But I finally found Bennett.
I've been
Oh,
found.
good. Well, I'm glad you've been found.
He was found caked in flour somehow.
I don't know how that happened.
I'm so sorry that happened. But, it's Windbloom, so... at least it's a type of flower.
That's a good one.
That was...
Maybe it will bring me good luck this year.
I didn't know you had a funny bone.
I didn't actually mean it.
She just kind of looks embarrassed because she actually was not. She was absolutely serious.
Roleplay action Chicory was like a moment, a very shocked, but she then finally let out a laugh.
I'm sorry.
Maybe that will bring me good luck this year. Ooh, that sounds promising.
Maybe.
Keep wishing, buddy.
I will.
I'm glad that you are. As soon as we find V, we'll be able to start the, festival. I'm kind of waiting for her. She's going to be the main event.
I was about to say, any bets on what the flower is gonna be?
I'm not sure. I asked V to pick her.
Oh. That's why we need her.
Yes.
Razor don't. Razor don't. Sorry, come on.
No.
I hope you got
honestly,
a flowers
I'm hoping
from...
We got plenty of flowers from all around.
I hope you got the flowers from my father's garden. The place very helpful flowers.
I'm sure. We had quite a few donations from everyone, just like we do every year. So we're always thankful to all of those who donate the flowers for Windbloom.
Yes, I've seen a few flowers for my dad. There is right as always. I think they're the
Good.
best.
Of course. What is it?
Acting Grandmaster, can Razor talk to you over there more private?
Oh, of course.
Oh, secrets.
Let's go.
Hold on.
You have to.
Razor doesn't usually talk with the acting grandmaster, especially in private. Wonder if he has something going on.
Why would he? Why would he though?
Well, it did help a
Oh.
lot in that whole lector thing. So I hear he actually dealt the last blow on him. So maybe he's gonna be upgraded. Maybe he's gonna get finally a knighting something. I don't know.
Roleplay action. Chicory is looking kind of very intensely and wanting to go closer. Her steps are starting to race on wanting to go closer.
Not sure if that's a good idea.
She's not listening.
It doesn't stop. It doesn't stop you from going, but you lose them in the crowd.
They're trying to sneak in and listen closer.
Yeah, Razor. Bennett remembers attempt that Bennett tried at when we were at Angel's Share, Don Winery. Master Dilly caught on to Bennett because Razor and him were being too loud.
I see. Well, it's good the fact that you noticed at least someone who doesn't look like they belong. There is a lot of people going through, Mondstadt right now. To be fair, it's not fair for us to say, well, that they don't belong. But if you see anything, or anything more than, well, just wandering around, please do contact one of the knights. It's very important we keep everyone safe.
Yeah, Razor just felt like it because, like Razor said, he saw a person climbing up wall, and Razor's like, that's strange. Why would people climb up walls?
To be fair, I caught V doing the exact same thing a moment ago, so it's not too uncommon, even if I continue to remind everyone to stop climbing. It's not exactly nice to everyone else. We don't want them to fall. So,
Like roleplay action, kind of Razor, kind of like her twiddle systems.
Yeah. No, wouldn't want that to happen.
If preferably. But at this moment in time, please take care, and we'll be able to watch out for this person. We don't want to be too cautious, though. Oh,
Hello.
good evening,
Hello,
Garrett.
Mr. Garrett.
My apologies. I had to take a. You know, that's TMI. You don't want to know.
Preferably.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Razor, and hang out with your friends. I'll take care of it as much as we can.
Also,
Roleplay
really?
action.
Really?
Chicory runs immediately to the crowd, and Razor doesn't notice.
Oh, well, he already noticed because Jean pointed it out.
Like, really? You and
Oh, no.
Where'd Bennett go? Chicory,
So
where'd
RP
Bennett
action,
go?
RP action. When Chicory was leaving, then I was trying to follow her, but he got kicked around the crowd, and well, now he's mixed in with the rest of the people around here.
Oh no.
Did you talk already with Miss Jean?
Razor already talked to Miss Jean about the important thing.
Important thing? I'm glad.
Did you lose Bennett again?
Yeah, Bandit disappeared.
She tried to sneak in when I was talking to acting Grandmaster Jean, trying to be
I
sneaky.
wasn't. I didn't at all.
Don't do that. Acting Miss Jean saw you sneaking over.
She did.
People are free in this world. Unfortunately, sometimes a little too free. Either way, if everyone could gather, we would like to start soon.
I'm very sorry.
There's always something to distract you. Always something to look forward to. Cookie?
Objective.
Hmm.
Thank you.
These are pretty good.
This tastes like that cake that one day.
Yeah.
So roleplay action. I'm just Jean is just kind of like talking to a person. There's about there's a lot of people gathered in the area and so on and so forth.
RP action lays here.
Bennett is somewhere.
Come along, Evie.
So,
Thank you so much. Come on over and stand next to me. Are you ready? You thought about it? Yes. Wonderful. Thank you so much for doing it at little notice. No problem. All right. Good evening, everyone. Thank you so much for actually coming to our year's new Wind Bloom Festival. It might have been a little bit later than normal, but to be fair, we're glad to be able to celebrate Mondstadt's freedom just like normal.
So roleplay action, just like last year in the game, there is a large square stone or rectangle stone. It is sitting right here. There is a bunch of flowers. All the prettiest flowers in all of Teyvet are just kind of rounded in the area, and there's a little pedestal right on top. If you're not familiar with how our customs is, Windbloom is pretty much a different way of how we are able to express how freedom is. Many people, of course, feel that freedom is different for everyone. Cecilia's, dandelions, many of others are all windblooms in people's hearts. We want to, of course, continue to celebrate that, and that's why there is no official windbloom flower. We actually have had really many hardships this year, and also a lot of things that have happened. Thankful for those who have visited, and also many people who have actually had the opportunity to be able to help us in our time of need. We want to reach out to those people and thank them for everything. So we want to, of course, celebrate even though we're a little bit late. I will say the fact that we've actually asked this year to be able to have a helper from the party that actually helped. You might remember them as the pink party, but they have now continued on to their own situations. As well as they're no longer pink. But we wanted to actually ask one of them that seems to have been with them for thick and thin, but also still resembles what us as Mondstadt are. Freedom. And also to be able to reach out and to travel as far as we can, even with the hardships that we've suffered. V, thank you so much for being here. And I want you to basically pick from the flowers that you might have brought, or those that we have right here, to show what you think that Windbloom is. So she'll kind of step to the side, and then just kind of gesture to the podium.
Don't worry, you don't have to stand on it or anything. You can just put it down. There you go. RP action. She just reaches into her bag and pulls out a Cecilia. I am not one to be familiar with this freedom, but this flower here, it reminds me of, well, possibilities. What lies ahead. And she just places it on the podium.
Thank you so much. Don't worry, you can join the crowd now.
If everyone will give us a round of applause for V.
You did so
For
well,
standing
Miss-
up here.
You did so well, Miss V.
Tomato face.
You did so well.
Very good job.
Again, thank you so much for coming for this. And please do continue to celebrate Windbloom. It is basically our greatest accomplishment to be able to share with everyone. So, please, enjoy the festivities and try not to damage too many things. We're kind of still rebuilding. She kind of smiles at that.
You have a track record.
That's fair.
Something
Alright.
about don't touch the alchemy table.
Something like
Thank
that.
you so much.
And please enjoy. And basically, the music kind of starts, and pretty much the festivities will continue.
Much better.
Ah, my hand.
Oh, I unplugged my
How are you handling the attention?
Her reaction, her face is still red. I did not think such a thing was a big deal.
Oh,
It's important to Mondstadt, and your contributions can't be ignored.
It means a lot. I was chosen, I guess.
Razor. I think we should move away. I think we should move away.
Honorary Knight,
Right.
I just want to say thank you, and also I will be returning back to...
Well, or trying to return back to my office. If you still need to talk to me about that subject, please come to me. At least somewhere close to the Knights of Avonius.
RP
Okay.
action, he looks a little confused and curious, entirely and utterly out of the loop.
You would have noticed the fact that a lot of the knights were trying to keep Jean from going back inside.
Well, you enjoy Windbloom, man.
I will. Try to.
Hope we're not interrupting anything. I guess we should go. Come on, Razor. Don't. Shouldn't.
But
You also shouldn't interrupt, sir. You already have a girlfriend.
I'm sorry?
Chicory. No,
I'm talking to the
Roleplay.
Mr. in yellow.
no.
Yeah.
She did.
He's
You're in
not
a
my
relationship?
girlfriend.
What acting
No.
Don't you remember what acting Grandmaster Jean said? Not to spread personal information. No.
Roleplay
But I
action.
think he
Roleplay.
should leave at least Mr. Albedo and B.
No.
Roleplay action.
What?
Gently grab Chicory by the arm and
Come on, let's go find Bennett.
Ah! Hold on! Ah!
Okay.
Something. What's?
I missed it as well.
It's nothing. Don't worry about it. Just kidding, kids.
Yeah, anyway, I was going to ask, have you told her yet, Garrett?
Oh, right. Okay. So, as of recently, I've been assigned to Italy by the Grand Master.
Really?
Yeah, the mechanical falcon has been spotted again, or at least they're having some sightings matching the description. So, I'll be going to Liyue to check it out.
Oh. When are you leaving?
And I'll be leaving towards the end of winter. I still need to work out a few kinks with the cards and whatnot. I already have a handful of people who are going to be joining me.
Unfortunately, my duties are going to keep me here for the foreseeable future, though I hope to catch up with him eventually, especially if Negrito winds up going with him. Of course, your decision's your own, V, and regardless of what you choose to do, you'll have people with you who support you.
didn't know I had the option.
What do you mean you didn't know you had the option? Of course you do.
Oh. I guess I'm just not used to it.
Well, I believe you
That's
have
how
some
I
time
felt
to
when I
decide.
was adventuring on my own.
I'll have to think about it.
Well, if you do decide to come along, I'll be more than happy to have you. Also, the card I'm getting is rather comfortable. Thankfully, I will be purchasing a cart here. Well, the cart's already purchased. I'm more looking for something to pull the cart. I've looked at a few places, but still indecisive on what exactly I can get soon. Choice between a wild boar and some fauna from Sumeru.
I feel like the boar may be more trouble than it's worth.
Maybe. But maybe if I get a big enough carrot, it might follow.
Oh. Crowd's gathered a little fast.
Probably all
There's not many
drinking.
attractions up here.
Yeah. Unless you
Well-
like Victoria barking your ear off.
Well, we should probably go down and meet with the others. There's nothing to be done up here.
Right.
Ugh.
So roleplay action, I will say, official roleplay is over. Everything else is up to you.
Okay. So real quick,
time is it?
Saki,
I thought
since I
time.
think it's just the four of us at this precise second.
I'm
So
also here.
I don't think you noticed. Oh,
Hello,
yeah, but you're the
Trig.
cameraman.
I'm
You're
still
good.
recording.
So
Thank you.
Lay, what happened between those two? Lay heard most of it. I scaled the side of the house.
Ah, okay.
So
Good.
Lay not only now has a communication stone, but is attempting to track the dude. His
Note, if Lay
success is up
decides to come
six, of
along,
course.
Garrett will ask the stone back. He doesn't want to give people stones that he's not that are going to be with him.
So I'm going to tell you right now, Lay was heavily contemplating stealing one to begin with. So even if he does have to give it back, he's going to get it back.
You realize I was hoping to keep one on me just as emergencies, right?
No, it's fine. No, as a player, if you want to, that's fine.
Like, I appreciate the joke, but I kind of have a
Yeah.
limited amount of them,
That's fair.
and at the moment, 4 are in use.
I thought you said there were 9.
9.
Like
8.
one of your and then 8 additional.
and one of them is my relay stone.
Yeah, didn't you only hand out 4 of them?
Yeah, I have one on me. That's the relay stone.
Yes,
That's
don't you
this
have
thing
4
right here.
others? Yes, I get that.
Yes, precisely. I have
Aren't-
4 others. I still have not completed handing them out to people who are probably going to need them.
Okay, all right. Yeah, he'll hold on to his for now. Where did Sake go? Sake dipped.
Up there.
How?
You looking for me?
How?
Oh,
EMM
welcome
is how?
You
Magic.
talk a lot.
You gave her enough time to climb.
Ouch.
No!
My heart
No!
goes sad.
I pat your face. I'm sorry. It wasn't in that way. Oh, hey, I could touch your head even though I'm invisible.
I'm
So yeah, I literally, whenever
Bless
you
you.
start talking about things that are not
I'm so
part
tired.
of my story, I leave. But we need to go back to here.
Sorry.
Either
Yeah,
way,
yeah.
Hee hee.
I was just letting you know that Lay is aware.
Alrighty.
Good.
Trying to find
I'm
a way
gonna go be a
to
troll
pour
now.
Marcus in there, but find
Okay.
that one. So
All right. What time is
If
it?
Marcus wants to come along, all he needs to do is approach
no,
Garrett.
he's not gonna. He's not gonna.
He's not going?
He's gonna stay around
do tryouts for the Knights. Probably befriend Noelle since she's in the same situation.
Hey.
Huh?
Aw.
Nice.
Okay, all right.
But-
Let's get back in character and head on down. I don't think I could stay much longer. I do have work at 8 in the morning,
Oh, let me just.
and I'd like some time to like sit down, eat, and decompress. I love hanging out with you guys. Don't get me wrong.